And I just want to now bring and request Renuka to share her story with all of you. Though I do not really like to ask my girls to share their trauma ever again, we try to bring them out of it. But yes, today her story has an objective that it can open paths for many more. Thank you, and thank you, Renuka, for coming and sharing it. This way. Good evening, all of you. My name is Renuka, and I am working with an organization that works for people with disabilities and their families, and I'm working as a program manager in the organization. My work is to design training modules and for people to empower people with disabilities. Today I'm here to share the journey of my life, and I would like to tell all of you that I belong to a small city of Punjab state of India, and being like associated with such a small city and a Punjabi family where girls have always been nurtured thinking in mind that one day they have to get married and give birth to children and live a family life. I had an addition to be with the family who was thinking that their girl or their daughter should be working as a magistrate. That was the dream of my father. But then, yes, I started wearing specs when I was 7 years old, but I was never scared because I was not aware what's going to happen to me in the future. I continued my education. I reached my college. My vision was deteriorating day by day. And one day I realized when I was in my college that I was not able to read the text. Came to know that I have lost my center vision that helps a person to read the text, and I was text impaired. The condition was so bad that I was not able to share that with anybody, that I'm not able to see, I'm not able to read the text. That was bringing a lack of confidence in me day by day, since I was not able to express this in the class as to why I'm not able to do my homework, why I'm not able to get good marks this time as I was a cream student. I was losing my confidence, losing my abilities. I was doubting myself every day and doubting how will I tell my family that yes, this is what I'm facing. But then this was something which could not remain hidden from my family for very long because my side vision started deteriorating. And this was the time when I was not able to see the objects. It created a problem in my mobility. I was not able to choose clothes for me. I was very much fond of good dresses. I was not able to greet my friends. I was not able to recognize that this is my father who is coming from there. I was not able to include myself with the same group of friends with whom I used to share so much. That was a tough part of my life and a turning point of my life where I was not able to identify as to what is happening to me. And that was a turning point for my family as well, because they were also not aware what was happening to me, and they were thinking that it was my fault because I ignored wearing spectacles all the time, just thinking this thing in my mind that was hampering my personality since I belonged to a very small town. Then the time came when my parents and myself came to know about the exact condition of my eyes, that was retinitis pigmentosa, which was a matter of one black spot on the retina that had covered my retina, and I was losing my vision. I lost completely. My life came into darkness. And then that was the time when I saw my parents shattering, and that was the moment I became lack of confidence and thought that I would never cry in front of my parents since I never wanted to see them crying. But then again, that was a bigger support from my father used to walk with closed eyes to see or to realize as to what is the world for me. And then my brother explored everything for me because I was not in a state to do that even. I was sitting in one corner of my bed in the room, not even reading anything, not even watching anything, just thinking, what has happened? Why me? That was the biggest question always in my mind. But my brother found the answer to that, and I came to know about National Association for the Blind. I came there with a very shattered heart, very shattered dream. I was not aware what will happen to me. I was the one who tend to forget her own sentences and doubt myself whether I said so. And then I was put on to trainings of computers. The computer training had become a property for me, and that has also become a power for me because that is something which enabled me to work. That is something which enabled me to become independent today, and I'm standing in front of you and say proudly that I'm working as a program manager because my whole work depends on my computer. I can go to the employers and give them a demo that yes, I can work this way. I have done that with hotel industry. I worked in hotel industry as a public relation officer as well. And the trainings of theater helped me to enhance my confidence. And I've undergone so many trainings, time to time, and counseling sessions in NAB. And those sessions helped me to come out of my trauma, and I became a counselor, and today I counsel families and people with disabilities. And that is a motivation itself. I mean, that becomes a motivation for the families when they see a person with disability coming for a counseling session to them. So that's the achievement of my life, and I would really thank NAB for this. They had given me that opportunity to learn. They were all the time with me, supporting me that yes, you have to learn and you have to come out of it. And I came out of it. And I would also like to thank AIF today, who have given me this opportunity to be here and share the experience of my life with all of you today. And I would really like to say, as there are so many people who are the CEOs of so many big companies, and they are the ones who can open doors for many people like me. They're the ones who can make many people independent, and believe me, independence for a person with disability gives them a recognition to be identified as a person first, then a person with disability. So that is the biggest achievement for me as well, because I am today recognized as a person. I have an identity. So kindly give these kind of opportunities to people to have an identity, their own identity in their lives. Thank you.